Hello my friends and viewers. I want to give you fair warning. You don't need to watch this video if you think your cook system is up to date and it's everything you want it to be. This came in the mail to me, and actually Mike P. Hiker found it, and it was a good find as far as I was concerned. The minute I saw it, I was on Amazon within 2 seconds, and I didn't even put it in the cart. Went to checkout, pay, and check out now. Anyway, it's here, but let me give you the little quick backstory. Now, when I first started this hiking and overnight camping, I was into the 750 titanium pot with a cook stove and a small canister, and it was a neat little setup, and I'd boil water, eat dehydrated foods, oatmeal in the morning, and that went on for a while. And then I realized I'm in the through hiker mode, and I'm not a through hiker. So I realized that I didn't necessarily need to keep eating dehydrated food. I could eat foods from home. So that's when I got into, well, what size pot? It took a while to figure out what size pot I needed. And of course, it ended up being the 1.2 alpha pot from Cedar Summit. That was actually the size that I could cook side dishes, cook some ramen noodles and things like that. But I still had to carry a frying pan to cook bacon and eggs for breakfast. Somebody recommended that I look into the MSR ceramic pot, which was 1.3 liters. And man, once I got that, it was so easy to clean up. And it was a little high. The pot was a little high. But I got to thinking, goodness gracious, I could fry eggs in it. I can fry my bacon in it. The only problem was getting down in there to turn the eggs over, or even if you wanted to do flapjacks or something, the pot was just too high. And I was thinking, goodness gracious, if somebody would just make a pot about half, come down about half that size, so you can get a spatula under the eggs or the pancakes, that would be great. Well, here it is. My wish came true. So let's open it up. It's made by this company called Boundless Voyage. I was familiar with it because I had some titanium tongs that's been very useful for me and for flipping bacon and stuff like that, because I'd use it to reach down in that pot. But now I don't have to do that because I got a frying pan. Came in this nice little. Now how about that? Ceramic frying pan. Just what I've been looking for. 2 seconds, I'd already ordered. Didn't even put it in the cart. Just check out and pay. But anyway, over last weekend actually, see, just like that. Over last weekend, Mike has got one too, and he cooked all his stuff. This one pot. I boiled my water for my hot chocolate. I cooked my noodles, and for breakfast I did water again for my morning coffee. I had eggs, bacon, and I think that's about a minute. I'll put it up now and show you just briefly. It worked, just one pot. So that's going to significantly reduce the weight and the space in my backpack. Now the only other con that I thought about was I wish it had a cover. That was my second wish. And if I could just snap my fingers and say the magic words, abracadabra, bam, abracadabra, it's got a cover. Can you believe that? Now the reason I wanted a cover, not for necessarily cooking, but I wanted it because I wanted to store my stove and my Bic lighter and any other paraphernalia that you could put in there just to keep the dead space down. So this happens to be the cover from my MSR ceramic pot. It just happened to be the exact size. Can you believe that? Just happened to be the exact size. So now I can take my crossband, build the pot up with whatever you want in it, the Bic lighter, your stove, anything, a folding spoon, anything that would go in it. So there we go, one little pot that can do it all. And I'll put the links down there to both of these items. This, I think, was 20 bucks. This was $9, I think, something like that. But there you go. I'm going to take it out again this weekend. That'll be it for this week. So see you next week.